So I have no question why there's so many problems. There's so many problems that they're astronomical, and in small places, it's a hideous nightmare. It's a hideous nightmare where types of people you would never think are climbing their way right through conservative doors, and then they destroy those conservatives right down to the ground till you're doing things you never thought you would ever be doing ever before. We've already caught some people attacking trustees before they even came into their establishment. We've already caught people abusing and physically hurting 12 and 13-year-olds. We've already caught a church with access doing things they shouldn't do. We've already seen insanity and mass hysteria for which an entire city will start attacking itself. It is the most hideous nightmare that I have ever seen in my entire life. But of course I could have told you these things because I remember a time when something attacked virgins. There's big astronomical problems, and if these reforms don't go through, you're going to have such a huge astronomical mess. And I hope maybe you've been paying attention to some of the things that's been going on lately. Maybe you'll see it's time for some reforms. Now, as for myself, I'm not staying. I must leave. It's a hideous nightmare. I put my way to see what's going on, and I'm not going to be around sadism and subparism while a group of people want to talk very basic human things. This is very complex stuff. It's extremely complex on an anthropological and sociological level, and I'm not staying around after what I've seen happen. You could have the best people in the entire world. You're going to be torn down to the ground, and you're going to be torn down to the ground unaware. And it's going to creep in through your door in ways that you could never imagine. And you will not be able to escape it. So, right now I'm still arguing with a couple of individuals. They have high positions. Their minds, this proves the thesis when I was 5 years old, and I had a group of people back then. We were talking about something, and it proves that even those individuals with extreme educations and high positions, their brains can't even wrap their mind around the concept, even though they're right in the middle of all of it. So these are some huge problems that cannot be ignored. I've already asked a couple of individuals to come together. They refused to do so in a timely manner. Instead, their minds are not as great as they claim to be, and they're doing the same things that we were all worried about and concerned about. So that's the truth of the matter. And I'm really concerned where it's going to be. Hold on.